Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic Alaska series. Today we're gonna start building our own ships. Right, I think that was obvious that wasn't practiced. Okay, couple of things I noticed around here. First of all, let's see if we can get this ship thing started. Hopefully even get a ship by the end of this episode. So let's see what we have blueprint-wise. We said full in tanker here. That would be the best thing for our current state. As you can see, we don't have a lot of money, but that's gonna change soon. Not only because of the exports that we are achieving at the moment, it's because we're gonna have to do some fixing. So I'm gonna go for a blueprint and full in tanker. Why did we choose full in tanker? Well, it was like, okay, loss, we can wait for it, it's fine, the band's gonna make it, but I think this was quite important for us to start on this. Do you have everything? Looks like it's operating without issues. We should have everything that we need, even freaking fabrics. Right, I'm gonna go just lower the amount of fabrics here to this amount here because I don't want to import any more of that. And our own distribution offices can give us more materials that are needed here for like electrical components, mechanical components, and all that good stuff. 10,000 work days required for this one. That means 500 people will have to work for 20 days or something like that. For 500 people. So for 10 days it's going to be 5,000 for 20 days. So, and we have the current production at 20%. So that will be 100 days or so, I think, for one tanker to be finished, depending on how we supply them with the workers. I'm gonna try to speed up some of the construction over here. What do we need? Concrete and a little bit of steel. So this is gonna provide us with additional connections. Additional connections. Well, people-wise, we're gonna have more people if we finish it like this. So let's go connect this one here and this one. Why the hell not? It's gonna be a little bit, better. Let's call it just better. Is this assigned to a footpath office? Also, I will address some of the things that you guys mentioned in the comment section as well. Footpath office is already assigned, that's fine. What do we have here? We're missing some trucks. This is the dumper and this is a covered hull, so they are fine. Looks like the open hull trucks are a little bit busy. What are we delivering with open hull trucks? Only steel, I believe? Yeah, that's fine. I think steel-wise, we need for one of these bad boys 208 tons of steel. We have that amount of steel at the moment, so slowly but surely, hopefully hopefully. Okay, big issue we have is these helicopters. I can see that we are at 0 at the moment, that's fine. Big issue with helicopters is as follows. Right. These helicopters here, who's not doing anything? Let me see. This one is loading steel. This one is not doing anything. Sell it. Sell the helicopter. This is really important. I know there's a thing happening with this, and thank you all for contributing. Even if you guys didn't say much, you definitely helped me out a lot over here. So we have a problem with this helicopter office. For some reason, I tested it out. You cannot buy vehicles, even though we have, obviously you can see Mi-10s are the ones that can carry flatbeds. Now, if I buy this helicopter, I will be able to buy vehicles. At least that was my test that I found out. Unfortunately, at the moment we don't have finances to do this. I will have to. Let's wait for a few minutes until we get the, let's see, exports done. Oh boy, we're not getting any exports anytime soon. These tankers are returning with oil. That's fine. We can focus on several other issues that we want to work on. So let's try focusing on those. Right. First things first. What kind of railroad we're gonna construct here? Actually, I have a devious plan. seriously devious. Not really, but it's a fine plan. What I'm gonna do is probably keep the current layout, not half square, half round. Actually, we're gonna go for round railroads. I know, guys, some people said it this way, some people said the other way. I'm gonna go for round railroads, but it's gonna be half done. I don't want to call it half done, but it's definitely going to be half done. What we're gonna do is just let me remove some of these railroads first. So what we're gonna have here is we're gonna start on this railroad project now, like straight away. That's gonna be possible because I'm gonna be connecting it to the existing network through additional passage, at least for one train. But that is perfectly fine because I said last time I would like to have a circular road, or not really a road. Let's go for 3 high. Circular ring public transport system. So something like let's try it like this. Something like this, and then going straight next to our ice ring dome, and then going back to this one, which is still kind of giving us a round shape of this area. And then we would build something like this all the way here. Now, 3 high. Now we are not worried. I'm not worried at all about the. Let's build it just like this. So we right, I can't really build it like this because if I try to remove part of this infrastructure, the whole part the whole part goes. So let's go and continue building this in the way that I wanted. That would be going towards hill here. So we had in the comment section a couple of nice ideas, which definitely much better than I thought initially. Well, I could have thought of initially. So they were really nice. I love them. But I wanted to start on this as soon as possible. I don't have any reason why I wanted. Okay, this looks a little bit. Nah, it looks fine. There we go. Something like this. So I wanted to start on them as soon as possible, and this is one of the tricks that I wanted to implement here. So I'm gonna go and remove this part of the railroad that we have over here, and just level the hell out of this place. So let's go like this. Level it a little bit, just a little bit. And I'm gonna create a connection over here. I'm gonna create the normal electricity hose connection over here. So I'm gonna go for straight railroad line. I'm gonna do my best because this is going to be tricky. So it has to be like this. I think we're gonna have to go for a little bit longer, like this. So one of them is gonna have to be in this direction, one of them in that direction. So okay, this is going to be a little bit trickier than I expected. Let's see if we can do it this way. Not really, so this needs to be a little bit longer. That's fine. Well, it's not really fine, but I was thinking about something like this. These kind of ideas, if this is a good idea, let me know in the comment section. If it's a bad idea, tell me in the comment section. But this is exactly what well, comment section is for, and this is exactly why hopefully you guys are watching these series, and also this definitely is why I'm making this series, is to have this kind of cooperation or help from you guys concerning this, and also share the ideas. So I would like to connect this to the main railroad construction office, and of course I'm going to be removing one of them. For example, this one here doesn't need to be electrified because it's only going to be used by the construction vehicle. So what I wanted to do is just connect it to the main network over here, probably in both directions, just so in case we might need to start the transport through this railroad system. So something like this, and this is actually, you know what, leave it, no. Okay, I don't know how this works. Can we just, let's remove. Whoa, okay, that's nice color, nice color. Let's remove this one. Oh, this one here. This one and this one. I'm wondering if this, well, I didn't have to remove it yet, but I'm wondering how this works. Do the overpasses, the railroad overpasses, work the same way as the railroads? You can build this and then you can just upgrade it with electricity hoses. I think looks like it does. So okay, so that means we're gonna cancel the whole loop and I'm gonna rebuild it with normal. Let's go with the railroad overpasses first. So this is going to be the main one over here. 1, 2, 3 high. We're gonna go for 3 high from the ground here. Probably I should go in the opposite direction first. Let's go from this side over here. 1, 2, 3 high. Let's see how we can build a loop around here. This is not so loopy as I wanted. I wanted a little bit more loopier. Okay. Okay, this is loopy-ish enough. So something like this. I will have to go for the normal railroad with the like this. And then connect this overpass with a normal without non-electrified railroad. This looks like it's lowering down a bit, but that's fine. This is just the height of our stations. They are elevated, they're not elevated probably to the 3 high as they were here, but I think I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, going further on, we said we need to finish the other side first, so connect it to the inner loop. 1, 2, 3. Bend it all the way. Bend the hell out of it. There we go. Like this. And it doesn't have to be so bendy anymore. So something like this. And then just pass over the whole network. Okay. Right. So this is let's call it a solution. 1, 2, 3 high. This is a solution to a problem that we have. And the problem is how do we implement the this kind of plan, this kind of idea to the current the current city. Like I said, it's gonna be a little bit lower in these areas, but I think nobody's gonna mind. We're gonna keep the modern looking stations. I'm still gonna get one-way loop like I wanted initially. So win situation or something like that. A lot of wins anyway, like Charlie Sheen or something like that. So let's go finish this. I think this is initially this will be fine because we can start on both sides, and this is going to require a lot of work. So let's start first from this side because we need to loop it in the opposite direction. Let's see how far we have to go. Oh, that's far, but that's fine. Let's go this way. This way. Come on. Okay, nothing's gonna save us from this one, so we're gonna have to redo it and do a little bit of terraforming. Let me try, because they need to be in the opposite directions, so I wanted to do how far we can go this way. Okay, not that far. Not that far. Well, it appears that we might have to. That we're gonna have to be a little bit more flexible with this. Yeah, so we're gonna have to be a little bit more flexible. Let's remove all of this because this is not enough space. I'm gonna try to build a little bit longer railroad here and then try to connect it. I'm fully aware that this is going, as we progress, it's going down. Red Knight's going down. It's going downhill from here. Well, okay, we said this is not gonna work. Not gonna work. Here we go. Yes, so this is going to be electricity hoses that are going to be connecting our railroad network to, well, the rest. What the hell is wrong with you? Okay, let's just build people. Whoa. I pressed buttons. What does this button do? Let's connect it back to the main railroad here and then here. And probably we can start on this. I just need to be 100% sure that we can build it in the opposite direction here. So this way, and opposite direction works. This is fine. Let's go bit by bit. This is how far we can go down. That's okay. Okay. And can we loop it back in here? Of course we can. This is not a problem. So here we go. So this is something I wanted to start on, and I wanted to start as soon as possible. So what's this going to do? What does this button do? This button actually gives us an option to construct all of this in one go. So let's do this also as a test. It's a test to testing if manual assignment of the what the hell this is. What are these railroads here? Oh, right, it's assigned already. That's fine. Let them do one by one. Can you exchange directions? Probably they can. Here, and then switching back to the original. Yeah, so they're gonna finish this initial part as planned, and I'm pretty sure that one of them is gonna just continue building. And this is what do we need? We need one of them to continue building. It needs bricks. It needs bricks. This is actually absolutely perfect, because I would like to use more bricks in our construction or railroad construction. Prefabs are fine too, but bricks are really good. Coffee time for me. It's 9:09 in the morning in Dublin town, Saturday morning, and it's rainy. Everybody's surprised and shocked. It's really rainy. Right. We need to start on this loop, and we started on this loop. We need to continue constructing this. As a wonder of the Alaskan world, as a wonder that Mr. Stutz suggested this railroad infrastructure, how can we claim that this is a wonder of let's say only the bridge, which one is this? This is the closer one, yeah. This bridge doesn't look so. Let's raise it one more. No. This is gonna have to be in phases. Let's see. Something like this, and then continue over here. Looks like we are hitting over here the end of where the bridge can be placed. These railroads are also electrified. We're gonna remove them. Yes, so the bridge, I'm not sure if we can call this bridge per se, just itself, as some kind of a wonder of a world, but we can definitely call this line the wonder of the world, because it's gonna be something that has never been done ever, anywhere, ever. Right, so let's try to do this. Let's go and finish this off like this. All the way here. And hill is causing obstruction over here. We can probably do it bit by bit like this. And what about in the opposite direction? No. Looks like hill is causing obstruction. Can we put like semaphores here and just say... No, we can't. Right. Oh, the semaphores is the other thing. Yeah, the semaphores are going to be tricky to place here because the semaphores cannot be placed on the bridges. Yeah, I probably should think about this as well, because they're going to be blocking each other. I'm going to have to put a little bit, at least stations, to be separated from the rest of the infrastructure. Right. Okay, this is going to require a little bit of thinking. Right, let's go and remove these overpasses, and let's build the flat ground over here a bit, and then have the normal railroads just starting this. Now I'm thinking, okay, this is gonna take a little bit more planning than I expected. Can you place the semaphores here? Yeah, you can. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I just needed to check that. And then we would have the bridge connecting it here. Yeah, and then we can place semaphores, and then the stations are going to be separated with each other. But I think it should be fine, because semaphores are going to be placed here, and then we have to do the same thing on the opposite side. So I'm just going to go and remove this one and this one. And oh, what about these places here? I don't think we can place semaphores here. Oh, we can. Okay. So we didn't have to do this. I could have just segmented the bridge into smaller pieces and put the semaphores over it. Okay, you live, you learn. You live, you learn. But if I remove it now, it's going to be one segment. No, it won't. It's actually double segments. That's fine. Right, okay, but this definitely resolves a lot of issues that we have. So, for example, here we're going to have a railroad going in this direction. Then we're going to have several other segments. Okay, I'll leave this as... Testament of my stupidity. Nah, not really, but I'm gonna leave it as it is because we need this connection anyway. And then that means that we just need to segment the railroad in... actually, this is already well segmented, so I think I'm gonna leave it as it is. So let's go and build this one first. Rebuild this one first. Okay, I'm happy with this. And the other one here, it's gonna look really nice as one piece, but I think we're gonna have to go into several pieces. So, let's go for, let's say, 2 maybe. I'm not sure if you can do it later then again if we need to, but let's do this. This is enough construction work for our railroad construction office, and let them just do the voodoo that they do so well. This guy cannot go back. Why? Because there is a train on the railroad, whereas the train cannot go in because... let's go like this. This is the automatic assignment. Oh, okay, he's going. That's fine. But this one is blocking the traffic in the wrong direction, so... and this is still closed even though they're not using it. Dumbass. Okay, that's fine. That's fine with me. I'm fine with that. Totally, 100% fine. Right, so the plan here is, let me see if they're transporting any people. No. Let me... how much will I earn with this one? I'm not gonna risk it. We're gonna be low on money. I'm gonna leave it. When we have money, we're gonna buy an additional helicopter and try to fix this issue, as I previously did. What I did to fix it, I just paused the game, bought the helicopter, exited the construction office, enter it again, and all the vehicles were there. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure, I'm 99% sure that this is an in-game bug, that it's not my fault, or mods, or anything like that. It's just how the cookie crumbles, how it works. Let's see this one. This one is in the different lane. That's fine. What trains are you blocking? You're blocking these crop deliveries. That should be fine. Do we have crops? We have enough crops. This should be fine. We have 2 additional ships exporting some oil. Oh, right. We might have in this episode actually the ship. Okay, coffee break. Bada boom, bada bim, and a few seconds later we're on the other side of the map. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Right, continuing on, and we have this railroad. I'm pretty happy with this. I just found out this segmenting thing is actually a thing, so I'm happy about that. Rest of the construction, overground, this little bit is gonna be, well, it's gonna be segmented and tricky to build initially, but well, probably it won't. The thing that I have to do here, this is still assigned, this is not assigned, so yeah, let them finish this one first, and continue going in that direction. Then we're gonna start on the other one. Yeah, I think we can start in both directions at the same time. As soon... oh, we need to finish the stations as well. Sure, I can deal with that. So let's go for this one. Bend. Can you? You can. Perfect. So let's go here and just finish this station. Let's assign Pezerica. It's not. It's Rovendima. Rovendima is the closest one. Pezerica is the one over here still. Okay. What's with this? Okay, this is all fine. Looks fine. Just so we can put more semaphores on the railroad. That should be fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it as it is and let them finish this. The whole infrastructure should be the first out of 7 huge projects. There's gonna be bridges, tunnels, well, infrastructure projects like this, harbor. I think it could be. Let me know what you think. Do you think if we build a giant harbor here, let's say several container ports, loose cargo loading, unloading facilities, and what else? We need the oil loading, unloading. Probably I'm gonna stick to this one here with oil loading, unloading. Okay, so this is a big projects that I wanted to start on. Let me see if I can change this. I'm gonna... oh, what the hell is this guy doing? Pause. I'm just gonna pause. This guy returned. I'm gonna sell this guy. That's the more expensive one. And what I'm gonna do now is try to resolve this. If I buy the hell... oh, we barely have any money. if I buy this helicopter, you can see I bought the same one. This is the, I think is exactly the same one. And if I go again here, voila, everything is here. I have no idea how this is a thing, what's happened here, or what is in general happening here. I'm gonna leave this screen open just so it doesn't disappear, so I can plonk in several of these as soon as we get some money. Unfortunately, at the moment, money is gonna be, I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that this happens. I'm just gonna go Control Home, go home, so we can start resolving this traffic issue we have here, and trains can start moving as well. What I wanted to say is, it's not my fault. I swear I didn't do anything wrong here. And well, if I press Escape, I'm wondering if I press Escape if it's going to be still problematic. Let me see these MI6s. I want them to deliver people so I can sell one of them. This is an unfortunate hit that we're gonna have to take. Let's see them fly. So we can close, there we go. One of them delivered people, here we go. We can sell this vehicle now. That's just because of the financial issues we have. I will be getting back on track with this as soon as ooh, I just closed everything. Okay, I can buy vehicles at least, that's fine. So we're gonna go for, how many slots we have here? They say helicopters should be 10 slots, that would be 10 and then 4. I have my doubts about this, but let's go like this. 2 tower cranes and 2 excavators. Are those 13-ton excavators? They say they are 11 tons, okay. Okay, we can build more. Okay, I think we're gonna have space for this, so I'm gonna leave it like this. 2 of these, 2 of these. Crane is being delivered, perfect. Looks like it's working now. Suddenly it started working on its own. I swear I didn't do anything before I started recording this game. Ooh, sweet. Third done, this is perfect. Before I started recording this, I didn't even use any cheats or anything. I just tried to construct with payments another helicopter office. After I bought the transport helicopter, it worked. For some reason. After I tried with mine to sell a couple of helicopters and just buy additional helicopter that can carry vehicles, it just appeared. Everything just appeared. I have no idea. It could be that we bought some helicopters and then constructed something else, but I think from the beginning I couldn't really construct these. I couldn't really buy vehicles. But for now I'm gonna stick to this. Guys, if you have any suggestions, should we go for more than this? I know asphalt, concrete and this kind of stuff. Unfortunately we can't carry it or work with it at the moment because we still don't have all the infrastructure in place. General construction office is already assigned. Oh, it's for all of it. I thought it was only for the helicopter. That's fine. Ooh, look at this. This is all looking nice. Conveyor system. Okay, we have to work on this. We need more helicopters if we want our helicopters to construct this, but it doesn't have to be helicopters, so we can go for other vehicles. So we have road construction over here not assigned. We have the electricity grid that needs to be assigned as well, so let's go for this one. That can be started from there. We have these with the road construction office, assign, and then this one with again the road construction office and assign. So we are slowly encroaching to this. And this switch over here, I'm gonna connect this one and build this one as well. So if I go here and just go for Rovendima over here. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look. Pezerica is gonna be known as a little village or even part of the village that once was there, and this area is gonna be known like that. Right, the buses didn't deliver any people because of the traffic jams we had there. And we have issues with this. Right, this just requires a little bit more of the infrastructure construction. You can see that this train cannot go because his next segment is, let's do this, mixed semaphores. Mixed semaphores 1 and 2. There we go. Now they can roam freely. This guy should be able to go through the intersection. He did, and there we go. Off you go. What else do we have? I have a big plan. Let's go through we're gonna talk about Capital City as well, just a heads up. We're gonna go with what we're gonna construct it with. Ampere, yes, thank you for this. That was Weltier who suggested this, and it's a really magnificent piece of, well, let's call it architecture. People waiting here for public transport. Do we want to have additional line in this public transport? Maybe. We have a public transport here. Is it called anything? No, it's Icarus, 2 buses, 2 stops. Let's try to find it. And what's the name of the stations? The first one is probably Whale Tier, so it's gonna be under W. No, it's not. Oh yeah, it's under N, Nizhny Whale Tier. And then people, construction, industrial, and it's one of those. Nope. Then we're gonna go for this one. No. There we go. I think this is it. Okay, so should I shuffle people around here or just use this station as something to transport people further down the road? Ooh, public transport, because students from here are not. University. Yes, this is not covered here. It's not covered. It's not gonna be covered. It's too far. Yeah, we can implement the public transport system. So fine. Nizhny Whale Tier. That's this one here. If we go under, this is medium size, and then small one. This is the medium size. If I go from here to here, and then all the way back, that's fine. I could tell them to go around, but that's only if you're gonna have some public transport here. This is fine for now. What? Here? Oh, maybe just like this. So it goes here. Oh no, this should be load unload. Maybe. Let's leave it. Let's leave it like this. Double, all. Just use all people. Let me just check these buses a little bit. These buses are running full. I bet we're gonna need more buses for this. I bet we're gonna need more. And these workers here, yeah, I think this could be an issue that these buses shouldn't be using these. Let's go like this. Nizhny Whale Tier, that will be this one with 3 stops right now. No. It's this one here with 3 stops. And I will be renaming this as it is. Here, public. So we know that it's a separate line, that it's different. I will get a couple of more buses, I believe. Well, let's go for the same ones. Those are the harmonica buses. If we go to our bus, and then go for these Icarus, yes. So 2 more, and let's see if we can shovel all these people around real quickly. Just transport them left and right. Nizhny Whale Tier with P, public, there we go. And then assign this to those 2. And off you go. There we go. The third big project, one of them is being ship production. The other one is starting our railroad infrastructure over here. The third big project is going to be the oil field. We're going to start constructing our oil field, and that's going to be quite soon. Let's see how he's going to cope when he comes here. And I still didn't connect the second bus station here, and sorry, the second station here. Again, this is just the working roads, nothing more, nothing less. So if we go all the way here and then here, so they can just start construction on this. I will start with the standard one and maybe helicopter as well, just to see those birds fly. Okay, yeah, tell me now what you think about it now. Huh? There we go. This road is still not finished. It requires steel and electrical components. The road construction office doesn't have any of those, so I will go with, of course, helicopters. Unfortunately, we have less helicopters now, so they're going to be quite busy. Let's continue on with the rest of the infrastructure. Electricity here is fine. What about this? This needs to be connected to the main road. The road is constructed as well. This is perfect. So let's try to construct this road over here. And this can be assigned to road construction office. There we go. Electricity hoses are gonna be a big thing now. We are constructing this, and I need to start on electricity lines. This is not going to need high voltage power cables, but this is. So we need these high voltage power cables going. I think we should have two from here. We already used one. This is a little bit of a problem because I wanted to have a bypass of this high voltage around the industrial area going to the capital city. But I already said that we're gonna be having a big power plant. Still not sure which one, but a big power plant that's gonna be constructing this. Oh, bollocks! They actually finished all of this already. Huh, interesting. Sure. You can start constructing the opposite direction. Let's go and take this rail... yeah, it cannot be manually assigned like this. Let's go with a railroad construction office. And let's give it this way. Assign this to this one. Okay, and let's see if it's gonna construct... No, probably not. Probably it won't. Okay, this one cannot be because it's not connected. There we go. We started on this. We need to finish this station in order to continue constructing railroad in this direction, and we need to finish this railroad here in order to start construction of the railroad in the opposite direction. So yeah, things need to start. A lot of what? Train is waiting too long. I think this is resolved. Yeah. That was traffic jam, new vehicle type available. That's fine. Traffic jam, that's it. Demolish all of them. Perfect. Ship-wise, I'm actually quite enthusiastic about this because I think we might be having ships here sooner than I expected. I expected it to last. Production now is up to over 50%. This is magnificent. Exactly how we wanted it. And that means 40 days, I believe. 40-ish days for a ship. That's not bad. Steel consumption, I believe, skyrocketed here. So that's gonna be challenging to supply all of it. So we need to continue on with our steel industries as well, which I'm not gonna focus on now because we have enough things to do at the moment. I will be focusing on the oil industry because this is another way we can offset our losses, negative balance, by not importing oil anymore. So I would like to start on this now. First, we're gonna need a lot of leveling here because these oil fields or oil pumps. Let's see. We're gonna need a pumping harbor that we can start on straight away. So pumping harbor is gonna be something like this. So oil is gonna be pumping harbor. I actually can't believe that I actually pronounced it well. Okay, so pumping harbor cannot be constructed like this. Well, probably I can squeeze it in somewhere that's not gonna have a lot of right, we're gonna have to go with a long way around. Long way around means we're gonna go with well, this is not the longest way around. We're gonna have to go with this road vehicle depot and try to squeeze it in somewhere if it can fit. I bet that this here, where I wanted to place it, is actually the oil field and it's gonna be in the way. So let's try to place it somewhere else, and let's see how this is gonna cope. Let's check the oil field first. Oil field is how big? Yes, exactly what I said. It's right there. So we need... here we go. Oh no, that's not actually flat. That's even worse. Let's see. This is extremely temporary construction that we are doing here. This is not going to be something for a long-term usage. It's going to be quite simple. I hope that this is close enough for leveling this, because we're currently doing large-scale construction. Yeah, we can start with the pumping harbor and whatnot, and work our way from there. We're gonna need a couple of other things. We're gonna need to connect these electricity hoses, but others will be let's do this. Assign this to helicopter office. Yes, so let's try to construct this, and then we're gonna go for a couple of excavators or bulldozers and that kind of stuff. This is also gonna warrant us to start thinking about our capital city as well. I'm gonna start with the mud roads here just to see if we can have some idea how this is supposed to look. So blueprints, road, main road. Fine. Electricity. This is going to be a tricky one because I need electricity all the way to the oil fields, and of course it's going to be high voltage power cables. here we're gonna have some electricity production, not sure in which area, but bear in mind that this is gonna be a capital city here, so we want pollution away, so it has to be somewhere probably close to the steel mill here. These oil fields are probably the best way, next step for us to start offsetting some of the costs we have. You see, even if we had millions, in our bank accounts, we don't have enough well, we need to buy helicopters, we need to buy vehicles, we need to buy a lot of stuff that we can't really afford at the moment. We need to import extra steel because we don't have a steel mill, but I still think that offsetting the oil imports, because we're using oil, is better than finishing steel mill, because steel mill is extremely expensive, and it requires, of course, coal industry as well, more power consumption, which is probably going to require a power plant itself. So steel mill is gonna be quite, well, let's call it a money hole initially. Okay, they finished this. Really? You didn't finish this? Wow. Okay, that's shocking. Right. Oh, here it is. What are you delivering? Electrical components, I bet. Yeah, electrical components. That's nice. It's nice. It's nice. I'm gonna be. Oh, it looks, unloading of the materials looks nice. They're gradually unloaded. It doesn't just disappear. So it's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Visually, of course. Okay, we need to finish this road. It needs steel. 710 kilos of electrical components required still. Okay, this little road needs to be finished. I'm gonna let them finish it, and then we're gonna focus on the starting on the bridges, assign the bridges and rest of it so they can start on a loop. Probably I can put in some signalization here as well, and then we can build both directions at the same time. I hope you guys are happy with this. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm happy with this, but yeah, I don't think just building these two bridges can be like, world wonder like Mr. Stott suggested. I think building the whole infrastructure could be 7 wonders of Soviet Alaska. Maybe. Hit the comment section if you know what you think. Right, Mr. Veltier voted for a little bit more squarish rather than round railroads, but I think I think this actually looks like a mixture of both, which hopefully is gonna satisfy both sides. But you know how it works in reality. Nobody's gonna be happy with this. It's actually not even kidding. It's true. It's funny because it's true. Okay, so we have Mr. Velter suggested some other things that we didn't start doing here, and that would be maybe using this oil tankers that we had over here, that we already assigned it elsewhere, to use the to do actually the opposite, to export fuel and bitumen here. Why don't we have bitumen here? I bet that there's gonna be an issue with our bitumen production. There's no bitumen here, and our train here is full of bitumen. Why is this a problem? Why is this not taking the bitumen in? Problem. I have no idea. He's full of bitumen, full of fuel. Fuel is, of course... Building without power supply, this could be an issue. Okay, let's try to fix this. This could be an issue that they cannot export this because of the electricity. Missing electricity. What is this? Where are you getting electricity? From there. You don't have electricity. You have electricity from there. You have probably from there as well. What about you? You don't have any electricity. Okay, we're gonna have to get hoses in here. What's the closest way to get electricity over here? Where did you say you have electricity? All the way from there. Yeah, what about these guys here? No electricity, electricity. Electricity is from there. Okay, so we're gonna have electricity exchanger here. I believe we're gonna go for Mr. Toprus's electricity hoses. I don't think I used this tall one. It has medium voltage cables over here. I'm gonna be generous with this, and I'm gonna connect it with mud. And I'm gonna go with hoses directly here. Well, not really directly. I'm gonna, well, actually it's gonna be more or less directly. Let's go like this. There we go. And construct this. Hopefully they're gonna construct it. It's still automated in this area, so we have a general construction office assigned to this substation, electricity hose substation, and this should provide electricity in the whole area here. I'm sure-ish that this is electricity related issue, but you know, this is the only thing that is actually missing here, so hopefully this is gonna resolve the issue. Okay, coffee time. I'm gonna have a break. So let's continue on. Shipyard is progressing. Well, this looks done. Come on, come on. Submerge this ship. It's probably full of holes. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. This is full in tanker. It's, well, 2/3 done. We might see it in this episode. It's neither here or there, because we have less than 20 minutes left in this one, 15-ish minutes. But we'll see how that's gonna work. If we're gonna make it. This railroad is still not finished. This is taking a little bit longer than I expected. He's coming there with like freaking two of these lines, but that's fine. Two of these boards. Let's call them like that. What are we constructing here? Here constructing the they're constructing the pipeline, that's fine. This one is connected to the normal construction office. The roads are being finished here, that's fine. Do we want to start with these ones? The only answer we can get from regarding this is from general and from... Why is this still counted as closer than this one? This one is closer by all accounts. I don't know. Doesn't matter. How many construction? This one has only 5 constructions, and I'm pretty sure that some of them are in later stages. And this one, general construction office, has 0. So let's put general construction office to good use. So we have several connections over here. We didn't connect the helicopter pad over here. Come on, come on. Delicious, delicious. This is how I call my my ability to connect this. That's fine, just get it there. And this one can be assigned to, I'm gonna go with the general construction office. It's actually closer. What the hell am I talking about? I have no idea why I didn't start using general construction office more. So this is going to be one of those one of these, and I'm gonna go on 90-degree angle road over here. We can go for generous with space, and then probably somewhere around here. Yeah, we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. This is a road construction office, so we have a road construction office. Now tell me this, this is a question for all of you, or Mr. Stats, who's using the manual construction method. Do you have the windows for your main like these tabs for your main construction offices open, so you can keep track of everything that's being constructed, or do you do it in some other way, just trying to find out the best practices, how to resolve this, how to best manage all the stuff that I'm constructing at the same time? General construction office is assigned to this one, and it's okay. There are vehicles coming, but I have a feeling that they might have an issue with general construction office. Everything is assigned. The heliport, aggregate, unloading. Wait a minute, and where's the other one? This one should have... What aggregate? This is not aggregate. Meat storage, general construction office. Which office is this? Oh, it's this one. Seriously? Whatever. Okay. Yes, I know. I shouldn't be naming the construction offices the same in the same manner. Right. This is gonna be traffic jams around here. That's fine. And the fuel refilling station here looks like it's working fine. Let's monitor this guy to see where he's going. Usually they go back to where they came from, so we'll see how they're gonna be. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, it looks nice. This looks nice. Cement is fine. Gravel is slowly going down, but I'm pretty sure we have more than enough gravel. Financially, we're recovering slowly. That's fine. Tanker is, let's say, 3/4 done or quarter left to go. 75%. What do we have? Storage areas are done over here. We could potentially even put the... We need to think exchangers here, because they need to be able to get to the other lane. So let's go like this. Okay, let's try to connect this. I created both of the both stages at the same time because it can be done like this. It's probably better to do it to finish it, and I'm gonna assign both of them so they can work on it as soon as they can, so we can start delivering materials over here. You can see that we have a couple of things. Now this is general construction office. I have a feeling that's a wrong general construction office. I'll just put this general one. Yes, that was a wrong one. I do apologize for this. And this needs a road construction office because it's gonna be faster for it to finish it. Oh, it only needs workers. That's fine. Road can deliver materials as well. The paver, that's done. This is being constructed. This is being constructed. You have excavations going already. This one is being constructed. This is just assigned freshly, so they can expect a lot of concrete and gravel to be delivered here. The rest of the infrastructure here we can go for. I was thinking of assigning to helicopter office, but we can do it to a general, I believe. Yeah. What about this? This one is not connected to anything because we were waiting for the roads to be finished so we can connect it to, well, somewhere. So we can do it right now by connecting it here. So this can be assigned to, let's go for another general. This is the closest general we have. And then I think we can assign some of the... Okay, this should be able to be assigned somewhere, but that's fine. I can assign it to helicopter just for fun. This one also helicopter just for fun. I'm really not sure why this is not assigned, because technically, why are those two buildings now acting like two separate ones? I hope this is not causing any issues for us. We'll see. Right, because this road is not connected, but this... okay, but it is still acting like separate buildings. These are not, probably because it's finished now. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, what do we have? We have 10-ish minutes left, so let's try to do the most of it. This is being delivered. Okay, last segment here is not constructed. Let's take the railroad construction office and focus on this. Railroad construction office has enough people working in it, and then because they have a different project in the meantime, hopefully they're gonna be starting on this, and we can start with our grand Hyperloop project. Yes, that's how we feel about this project. This last segment over here, I think I might have... Yeah, let's build this in several segments. Let's go for this one first. Let's see if we can fix this, making it look nicer. It needs to go all the way there, so I think we're gonna have to go as much as we can in this direction, but bending it is a key. It's key. Go high, yes, something like this. But again, it's gonna create only one segment. Why is this a problem? Because one segment is going to be really difficult to put a signalization in, so we might have issues with that. Let's go all the way to the ground level. Do we have to start bending it here? Yeah, but not in the direction I wanted. Ooh, this is gonna be sweet. If we go with bridges all the way here, yeah, this is significant. Bollocks. This is going to be... Let's go like this. You know what? Let's go with the left-hand side one, because obviously that one is a little bit more challenging. So something like this. There we go. Are you both on the ground level? I don't think so. Let's see if we can Okay, but we can continue constructing from here. That's fine. And how do we do this? Okay, you just wanted to do it. Yeah, looks like yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with this. Okay, I think this looks decent. I think this looks decent. I think I'm happy with this. Let me know what you think, guys. I will have to provide more electricity here for this grid as well, because this is gonna be running like 4, 5, 6 trains at the same time. We're gonna need to have an exchanger over here, exchanger for the trains getting into the station, probably just around here. Well, anywhere in the middle, it's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure that this is long enough for our train sets. We'll see how. Hopefully, we'll see. So we're gonna work from there. From there, that's fine. This one, does it have a train assigned? It doesn't, because we have these two train lines assigned to. Oh, they already finished both of them, but they need the electricity hoses overhead. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. What else? Oil field. Did I assign this to the helicopter? Yes, I did, but it only delivered gravel, asphalt, and concrete. Of course, we don't have that. And this is the reason why I created this mud road as well, so we can continue. Well, we can focus on this. That it really doesn't matter how I assigned it. Oh, bollocks! It's really too far. Doesn't matter. We can force them to work here. So we have general construction office. Can we force this? Yeah. Oh. How come road connection doesn't exist? Oh, right. Okay, that's the other part. I'm just looking. I don't want to segment the road any further, so I was looking if I can just do something like this. I don't know if it makes any sense to keep this one in one long segment, but and even if I segment it, I notice that it's actually doing the opposite. It reconnects the road as a one segment, but that's fine. And yes, of course, this is still too far, but we should be able to manually send it here anyway, and with it. Okay, so this guy has a lot of work to do, so that's fine. Helicopters will provide people and whatever we need to do here. We're gonna buy vehicles, and we're gonna start leveling this area, and just placing the pumping stations. One other thing again that I keep not really avoiding, but even though it can be said that it's avoiding, is oh, this one is done. Perfect. Is the electricity infrastructure. Now I don't want to put it on the shore side, because we're gonna need this area for harbors. If I put a main line going there, that's gonna separate us greatly from the rest of the country. What I want to do is, and I think village is gonna be in a way in this case. We're still stagnating with population, but that's because we don't have a lot of living space to expand to. Let's go for this one, and yes, ooh, it's not even in the way. It's not gonna be the best village in Alaska, but it's gonna be, well, it's gonna be a village. Okay, I like this. By the way, bear in mind that these power cables here, they're gonna be connected somewhere to the power plant, the new power plant that we're gonna plan in the future. This is decent. I will assign this to the this one now, the other construction office. We need to connect this to the high voltage power cables. And before you start tell me why didn't you connect it, why do you connect it to these switches? If anybody doesn't know, it's we need redundancy, and they cannot use these switches for a pass-through electricity. It works, but the problem is that they're gonna be using electricity, taking it directly from the grid. This way, some other consumers or other industries can take electricity before this. So I don't really know where electricity will go after it reaches this For example, if our steel mill needs electricity or something, who has priority for electricity? I don't think we can determine that. I don't really know if we can, but as far as I understand, we can't determine where electricity is going to go. But this way, we are creating better electricity infrastructure in a way that we are separating it from the rest of the grid. So even if this catches fire, it's still separated. And I don't know. It sounds. I think it's better if you put these switches. And no, I do know. This is better. This is definitely better. More fire points though, something to burn down. But hey ho, what you gonna do? Okay, this is quite active. I think I'm gonna go with real quickly with the rest of the electricity infrastructure. So let's see here. I'll go with my favorites, path substations, and I'm gonna go and cover all of this with electricity. You can see that we have electricity over here covering some of it, but we're gonna double up on this and create electricity hoses around here somewhere. Doesn't really matter where, because I'm gonna snake the footpaths everywhere, and I would like to create some kind of redundancy around here. That's fine as well. So they overlap a bit intentionally. We have this storage I didn't start on. That's also interesting. So let me connect these to footpaths. So we have three of these. There we go. One. There we go. Two, and the third one should be here. We go. Third one is here. So let me assign all of them to a general construction office. This one that has been underworked and now I'm suddenly overworking it. Assigned to general construction office. And if you know any better ways of naming these, so I can know, or even further segmenting the construction offices, so I can try manually doing this. I have to say that I find it I find it challenging to to manually assign the construction offices. It is quite challenging for me. I have to say, I'm not acting like this is something simple, or well, except me, I'm simple. Oh, okay, that's fine. 3 here, probably. What have I? Let's try this. Okay, this doesn't work. Oh, okay, this works. And then this one here. And just leave additional connection just in case if we missed something. So construct 3 of these, and then let's say somebody can construct it, and we're gonna assign all of it to the other ones. The second, and that would be this one here. Assigned, and the third one here. I'm gonna assign this one as well. That's it. We're gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. By the way, Mr. Petit, it's really far. I agree that he said, oh, you have the construction area just down the road, but it's not really down the road. This is really far. We definitely need this, and the amount of cities we're gonna build here and infrastructure industry, all of it is gonna be absolutely enormous. So we definitely need local industry for this kind of construction. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like, subscribe, notification bell, or get comment section, hit it, let me know what you think. If you want to support the channel, I have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, happy Saturday, see you in the next one. Bye bye.